Now we are on chapter 2 of Dinosaurs Before Dark. This chapter is called The Monster. Jack crawled through a hole in the treehouse floor. Wow, the treehouse was filled with books. Books everywhere. Very old books with dusty covers, new books with shiny bright covers. Look, you can see so far away, said Annie. She was peering out the treehouse window. Jack looked out the window with her. Down below were the tops of other trees. In the distance, he could see the Frog Creek Library. He could see the elementary school and the park. Annie pointed in the other direction. Hey, look, there's our house, she said. Sure enough, there was their white wooden house with the green porch. Next door was their neighbor's black dog, Henry. He looked so tiny from this high. Hi, Henry, shouted Annie. Shh, said Jack. We're not supposed to be up here. He glanced around the treehouse again. I wonder who owns all of these books, he said. He noticed bookmarks were sticking out of many of them. Ooh, I like this one, said Annie, and she held up a book with a castle on it. Here's a book about Pennsylvania, said Jack. He turned to the page with the bookmark. Hey, there's a picture of Frog Creek in here, he said. It's a picture of these woods. Ooh, here's a book you might like, said Annie, and she held up a book about dinosaurs. A blue silk bookmark was sticking out of the top. Can I see it? Jack set down his backpack and he grabbed the book from her. You look at that one and I'll look at this one about castles, said Annie. I don't know, we better not, said Jack. We don't even know who these books belong to. But even as he said this, Jack started to open the dinosaur book to where the bookmark was. He couldn't help himself. He turned to a picture of an ancient flying reptile. He touched the huge bat-like wings. Wow, whispered Jack. I wish I could see one of these for real. Jack studied the picture of the odd-looking creature soaring through the sky. Ah! Screamed Annie. What? Said Jack. A monster! Annie cried. She pointed to the treehouse window. Stop pretending, Annie, said Jack. No, really, said Annie. Jack looked out the window, and there was a giant creature gliding above the treetops. He had a long, weird crest on the back of his head. He had a skinny beak and huge bat-like wings. It was a real live pteranodon, just like the creature he had seen in the picture. The creature curved through the sky. He was coming straight for the treehouse. He looked like a giant glider plane. The wind began to blow. The leaves trembled. Suddenly, the creature soared up high into the sky, and Jack nearly fell out of the window trying to see it. The wind picked up. It was whistling now. The treehouse, it started to spin. What's happening? Cried Jack. Get down, shouted Annie. Goodness. She pulled him back from the window. The treehouse was spinning faster and faster and faster. Jack squeezed his eyes shut and held on to his sister Annie. And then everything was still, absolutely still. Jack opened his eyes. Sunlight slanted through the window. There was Annie, the books, his backpack. The treehouse was still high up in an oak tree, but it wasn't the same oak tree. That's the end of the chapter. The next chapter is called Where is Here? So if you're wondering what happened and where Jack and Annie are, come back and listen to the next chapter.